Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Davey Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Quarterback checking off. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the handoff. Makes one man miss. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll run the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Back to pass, it's Milroe. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes fighting off the defender. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
third down play from the gun. Grab near the marker. It's Bernard. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
They'll leave it with him. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. The 11th play of this opening drive. They face a third and short. They'll try to run for it. And the ball squirted out. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
To the air, it's Howard. Spits it out to the back. And that pass intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
You know, quarterbacks do not stare down receivers, especially when throwing over the middle of the field. You've got to look these safeties off. That was going to be a small window to throw into anyway, but staring at that wide receiver made the safety's job so much easier.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. He's back to throw on second down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they're not on the same page there. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Get it out on the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Ibuka. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now on second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
And he's dragged down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Past the 25. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. To the air, it's Howard. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And how about the aggressiveness? This coach says, I'm going for it. We're going to put 6 on the board, time ticking down, maybe be a little bit more conservative. I love the way they put the hammer down. Now they have the lead going into the half, an extra point away from a 7-point lead.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll open the second half on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Well, this game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job.
Going downfield for the big play. Makes the grab on the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Ohio State 7, Alabama 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Shakes off the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Back to throw, it's Howard. Using the quick game. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Yeah, and 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
And they'll knock him down.
All right, defense, if they score, it's a wrap. It's over. So we got to find a way. You know, the clock's our enemy, but we got to find a way to get a stop, put ourselves in a position we can get the ball with some clock and try to go down and make something happen offensively.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play throwing.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Trying to pound their way in. Dives into the end zone for the two-point conversion. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Timeout, Alabama.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Got his man quickly. Nifty little dance step. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. Headed to the end zone. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
And he knocked through the extra point, but that just made the loss a little less ugly, and the game is over. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team...
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Yeah, you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. To the ground with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
And it's incomplete on third down.
Good job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on third and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Finds his man, they convert. Open space at the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Number 9. With the grab and the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Looking to throw, they fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He breaks the tackle. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Going to try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Right down the gut of the field. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown tie.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. He wants to throw it. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a thrilling 50-yard run for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got him this time.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Uncorks one to the middle. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll line up for a second down play. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Right on target this time. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Williams. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He'll try to do it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's in open space downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Great players like this just do a good job of making you pay. And if you want to drop back and play coverage, that's fine. He can scramble around, buy time, beat you down the field, but if nothing's open, boom. I take it and easily get a first down, make a big play, just make it a headache for the defense.
He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got him wide open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw. It's Milroe coming after it. Quarterback desperately trying to get it off, and he cannot, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. And do you think there will be second guessing about passing on a field goal try? And the Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process.
Oh, he dropped it! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And coaches know and preach about turnovers all week long, talking to us about the game. First two possessions, interception, fumble. They got to be pulling their hair out, got to be mad. That's how you lose football games. You turn the football over.
Quarterback will audible. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Keeps looking downfield. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. Throws to the back. Gets open down the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's going to pass. The short hands. It's Bernard. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Alabama! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Why not double the try total and go for two? From the gun, he'll try to throw. Escapes the sack. Into the end zone for the two, and they push that lead out to 8. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt. Send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football.
Looking deep down the right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He's at the 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Bernard. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. They're trying to get to it. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 18, Arkansas 14.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that lap.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. Quick step and go. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Whole time my mic went on. Some bullshit. I've been playing getting turned for no reason. My mic went in on, bro.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Turn it to a ghost.
Fielded in the end zone. It's golden. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6.
Where that one play go? See, every time I play against somebody different, I don't see my damn play. It's some bullshit. There you go.
Well, this is not what the doctor
Good,
ordered
same
in
fuck
terms
my
of starting
play,
field
bro.
position. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Fuck, man. Fuck out my way.
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 40.
Fucking
And
bullshit.
they get him out of
I was
bounds
right
after
there
an
at the
explosive
nigga.
run, just chewing up
This
yardage
nigga
along
threw
the
about
way.
80 yards on
After
my
that
ass,
huge
bro.
play, they'll try to
Lame
finish it
ass,
off with
nigga.
another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. The give to the tailback. Full spin move.
Lame
That
ass nigga
move is
just
going
running
to
that
leave
bitch.
them dizzy.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Fuck, man.
They will score! Touchdown Longhorns! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The D is showing. Running back goes in motion. Fires to the right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
This shit ain't it, cuz.